Hi, I'm Tony. And well, you know who I am. The guy who has it all. Wealth, fame, impeccable taste in suits. What do you get the man with everything? A chance to give something back. Okay, Mark III test flight. Starting with maneuvering thrusters. Hands by my sides. Palms back. Good. Feels good. All right, time to open her up. Opening targeting suite. Repulsors ready. Hands up, palms forward. Bullseye.
You may have a problem, Tony.
Pepper, I have a lot of problems.
I'm serious. You in this armor. Do I need to stage an intervention?
It's only if I start wearing it to bed.
Where are you anyway?
Look out the window.
Oh, hi, handsome. Looks like you made some upgrades. Inspecting the foundations?
I should add a secret entrance down here.
You know, it's not a secret if you tell me about it. Enjoying the view?
We should have lunch out here.
I'm not climbing that.
I'll carry you.
It'll be a dark day when I let you carry me wearing that thing.
Anyone for tennis?
No, you always win.
Oh, come on. We can play doubles.
What's next?
Time trial.
Mind if I watch?
You know I work better with an audience. Let's start with boost. That was wow! I think if I swap the DC motor for a solar power converter and apply quarter-inch magnetic articulation seals to the boot thrusters, it can reduce my drag coefficient by 10, maybe 10.5%.
Okay. Should I be writing this down?
No need. I've got a mind like a steel trap.
Oh, yeah? When's my birthday?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Pepper, you're cutting out.
Sounds like you need to reduce your BS output.
Warm up the jets. I want to punch something. Fist rockets engaged. Time to throw a punch. Now I'll try the other hand. Knockout! Just like Happy Hogan taught me.
Well done, Tony! Did you get what you needed? Or are you gonna go again?
Maybe later, after I noodle on it some more.
Sounds good. Meet me back here when you're ready. As you know, we have something to celebrate.
The ego has landed. Trapped in a cave with a gun to your head and a battery hooked to your heart really changes your outlook on things. My days of making weapons were over. I was proud of that. More importantly, Pepper was proud of me. Pepper!
Downstairs!
I'll join Pepper in the living room. Hey, Pepper. Can't fault you for staring.
Oh, please. I'm just shocked to see you out of the armor. I was afraid it'd fuse to your skin.
I'm working on something like that.
Oh, wait.
That's worth more if I sign it.
It's worth more if I sign it. I forge your signature better than you do, Tony. I'm capturing the moment. As of today, Stark Industries no longer makes or sells weapons of any kind.
Sounds official coming from you. Have you seen my glasses?
Think you left them in the living room. I'm headed up to the Overlook. Grab your glasses and meet me there. We can just catch the sunset.
Little mellow for my taste, but right for the occasion. A better way to see the world.
Hey, Tony. Looks like you found him. I'm waiting for you at the Overlook.
Well, don't start the party without me. Just one thing I gotta do first. Pack up the past. Dad always said stick to your guns. Sorry, Howard. We did things your way long enough. I was a changed man. Pepper was convinced of that. And with her help, soon the world would be convinced of that. The hardest part was convincing myself. My former self.
Candlelit dinner, Tony? You're full of surprises.
If you only knew.
No silverware?
We'll use our hands.
Ooh, tapas.
See. To start, Palma de Fuego.
So, we're not having dinner.
Not exactly.
What?
Huh, right on cue.
Stark Industries drones?
Combat drones. Last of them. The dregs. I figured they deserve a worthy send-off.
If you're gonna blow stuff up, at least move away from the fine china.
Let's put the past in its place. Drone versus repulsor. Stark versus Stark.
Like I always say, Tony, you're your own worst enemy. So what's on the other plate? Codpiece?
No. Dessert.
Something sweet?
Bittersweet. Here goes.
The gunsmith AI?
It's time the old Tony hung up his spurs. Hey, boss. Miss Potts. Where's the party? Wherever you go. Not a fan of my new drones, huh? Well, S.H.I.E.L.D. is hot for him. Director Fury put in a full order. I canceled that order. What? You're shutting me down. Early retirement. You've earned it. Boss, It's not your fault. I made you to make weapons. Created you in my own image. And now you want to change that image. I want to change the world. So, do I go to the trophy case or the trash? You're top shelf, pal. I'll keep you around. Suspended animation. but with full internet privileges. Well, guess I'll take up surfing.
You cool? Gunsmith?
But me? Of course I'm cool. I'm him. Well, let's get to it, boss. A life of leisure awaits. See you on the other side. That wasn't easy.
I'll take him.
He was good at what he did.
But what he did wasn't good. The world doesn't need another cruise missile or smart bomb. The world needs you, Tony. The world needs Iron Man.
Strange.
Morning, sir. May I get you something?
Friday, you seen Pepper?
I believe she's putting out a fire.
Literal or figurative?
She's been on the phone with the press all morning. Something about your surprise announcement caused quite a stir. Or don't you watch the news?
Tony Stark, no stranger to stunning revelations, shocked the business world today when he named Pepper Potts the new CEO of Stark Industries. During a press conference, Mr. Stark admitted he had not informed Ms. Potts of his decision prior to the announcement.
Perhaps you jumped the gun, sir.
It's the opportunity of a lifetime. She's gonna thank me.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm your assistant, Tony. You need to warn me before you do stuff like this.
You're not my assistant. You're the CEO of Stark Industries. Or don't you watch the news?
I'm gonna...
Pepper, I'm not always right. I mean, I'm usually right.
Tony!
But here's the thing. I wasn't put on Earth to sit behind a desk. And you weren't put here to handle my unpaid parking tickets.
I was gonna ask if there are any more of them.
There are glove boxes full of them. That's not the point. The company turned a corner years ago. We're a force for good in this world. And I want you to get that message out there.
Don't people always try to shoot the messenger?
Friday, who taught you how to fly?
You did, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not in control right now. Someone has taken us over. Remotely.
Out there! It's a Stark drone! A combat drone?
We don't make combat drones anymore.
The drone is encasing itself in some sort of hard-light shield.
Hello, Stark.
Do I know you?
I'm just a ghost from your past.
Tony, look!
Incoming!
Time to die.
Tony! Tony!
Friday, your airline just lost my luggage!
Then file a complaint when we land!
Override my safety belt! Pepper,
I know! Just come back in one piece!
I see them, sir.
Friday, I'm feeling a bit naked here.
Hang on, sir. Right gauntlet inbound. Debris, shoot it. Left gauntlet inbound. More debris, sir. Chest piece coming in on your left.
Drones inbound.
Friday, where's my head at?
In the clouds as usual, sir.
The ground's getting awfully close.
Heads up. All systems online.
Just in time. I got a plane to catch.
You can't outrun your past, Stark.
We'll see about that. Pepper, can you hear me?
Little windy, but yeah, I hear you.
Sir, we have a massive breach in the hull.
Old news, Friday. Tell me about something I didn't just jump out of.
Scanning. There's an engine fire that needs your attention. A secondary explosion on the right engine, sir.
Got it.
Fire suppression system online.
Oh, brain freeze. That's one less burning issue to deal with.
Good job, sir.
So the autopilot is no longer responding, and the jet is projected to crash into a populated area.
I'll deal with the autopilot.
Pepper? No, stay put. It's too dangerous.
Says the guy who jumped out of the plane.
Any more from our mystery guest?
They're giving us the silent treatment, but their hounds are clawing at the door.
Show him in. Help! Pepper! Friday, what's going on in there?
Scanning for Miss Potts.
You should upgrade your firewall.
Our new friend's messing with my HUD.
They've also locked me out of the jet's diagnostics. I have no read on Miss Potts.
Pepper, do you copy?
Enemies inbound.
Pepper, you okay in there?
Tony, I have control of the jet.
Keep the good news coming.
Sir, more hostiles en route.
Friday, what did I just say? Persistent, aren't they? Pepper, how's the jet?
No longer on a collision course with Los Angeles.
City Council will be pleased to know that.
Guys, I can't steer.
Sir, the aileron on the left side has been damaged.
Is that fixable?
I'll have to wing it. Jet bent. That looks better.
I've located an airstrip for emergency landing.
Thanks, Friday. Pepper, you think you can land this bird?
Only one way to find out. Lowering the landing gear. The landing gear doors are malfunctioning.
Of course they are. Make a wish! It's all yours, Pepper.
Gears down. 3 green.
Well done, both of you.
If no one has any further objections, I say we call it.
Your old weapons will be the death of you.
Sir, I'm detecting a new energy signature.
More enemies? Good. The trigger finger's getting itchy.
Suited, sidestep their attacks, sir.
Yeah!
All threats neutralized. But I'm sensing our hacker friend has returned.
Friday? Friday?
All systems are down.
The big one's back.
My controls are locked!
Pepper!
It's vanished from radar.
I can see them. Get me back online.
Systems restored.
Tony, nothing's responding here!
Sir, I believe the jet is officially a lost cause.
Pepper, find an exit!
Right! The fire starts in the cabin! I'm trapped!
Miss Potts, there's a panel beneath your feet, a compartment. It leads to the nose landing gear.
Found it! Climbing down now!
I'll meet you under the jet! Pepper! Take my hand!
Tony!
Welcome to your connecting flight.
Next time, I want my own suit.
I had a plan. And I knew she wouldn't like it. I went home, and I woke up the guy who knows my old weapons better than anyone. Just once. Just this once. Hello, old friend.
Hey, boss.
Hey, pal.
Where's the party?
The party's over.
Oh, great. I smell like feet. Whoa, ho, ho. Blast from the past.
It's a power core from an old drone. You recognize it?
Of course I recognize it. I built it. Huh. That's odd. There's no serial number. Where's it from?
Hoping you can tell me.
Sir, Miss Potts has been moved to a secure location, but her... Sorry, I didn't realize we had company.
I'm more like family.
Friday, this is the gunsmith.
Why don't you bring me up to speed here, doll?
Hey! I'm not a touch screen.
Gunsmith, show some respect.
Wait, shh, 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 shh. Oh, no. Miss Potts.
She's in hospital.
And the cowards that put her there?
Still at large. Help me find them.
Oh, we'll find them, boss. And when we do...
What is that? A little early in the morning for power cords.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Wow. You have really gone all in on the whole superhero thing, haven't you?
Did you find out where those drones came from yet?
So serious. And yes. I mean, no. I mean, I will. But I've been thinking. You've built a pretty great suit. But I think I can make it even better. Standing on the shoulders of giants, of course.
Pal, I brought you back to figure
You
out...
brought me back because we're in a street fight. And you know I don't pull any punches. Just take a look.
All right, give me the sales pitch.
So, I've analyzed your armor and found places where we could make potential upgrades. You can view and customize the equipment in each of these slots by activating their corresponding UI widget. Go ahead, boss. Select one of the auxiliary weapons slots.
The Gunsmith AI's brand of help came with a warning label. But I was concerned about the night of, not the morning after. It felt like stumbling back into an old haunt after years away. There's no judgment, no, where have you been? Just, what'll you have?
Welcome back, boss.
Thanks, pal. Friday, what you working on over there?
I've put together an early warning system to track our friend from the jet. Have a look when you can. Sir, I've established a visual of our enemy's MO using their recent attacks on your buildings in London and Dubai. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a pattern that could tell us where they'll strike next.
I got it, boss.
Oh sure, just walk right in. You're more important.
Using an unclassified wargame simulator, I cross-referenced the jet attack with military strategy dating back to 1743. Then I ran the results through a chess program developed in the 1980s by a Russian agent known only as Victor the Fly. Now, Victor was almost certainly insane. However, he was able
Get to the bloody point!
Shanghai. That's where our enemy will strike next.
So that just happened. Do you think he's right, sir?
When it comes to stuff like this, he usually is.
Right. In that case, let me explain the globe. It's an early warning system that displays current threats and can even anticipate new ones. Grab the rotation ring and swipe it left or right to spin the globe to a mission location.
Got it.
As you can see, Shanghai is currently highlighted. Select it to proceed.
Back in the day, buying a Stark weapon meant buying a seat at the high-stakes table. My brand put a few countries on the map, and wiped a few off it. Occasionally, our tech wound up in the wrong hands. But nothing like this. Streets are deserted.
The city's under curfew, sir. It appears our friend from the jet is making a mess of things. And Stark Tower is on lockdown.
Let's check it out.
Scanning the tower. Sir, I'm getting some confusing readings.
From the tower?
I can't locate the source, but it's close. Look out! It's created a gravity well. It's pulling us in. That drone seems to defy the laws of physics.
And the laws of attraction. It's an old Stark-built Meridian mine. We didn't build it to do that.
Sir, its unusual energy signature is still present.
Eyes peeled, Friday. I bet there's more around.
I've detected a concentration of signals. Displaying now. Damage to your suit, sir.
Our enemies turned Shanghai into a minefield. Why?
Unclear. I'm still attempting to access Stark Tower's security system.
Still? I didn't think there was a hacker alive who could keep you out.
There's another concentration of mines over the South Bridge.
These mines are keeping us busy.
A plausible scenario, sir.
Well, it's working. We can't just ignore them.
More hostiles approaching.
Around here somewhere. block party seems to have moved to a new block.
The enemy's drawn us away from your building.
What don't they want me to see?
Sir, look! They're targeting Stark Tower.
That's a defensive formation. They're guarding it. Friday. What do you bet our mystery friends inside?
As I have no gambling protocol, sir, I suppose I'll wager nothing. Only a few targets remain.
Let's wrap this thing up.
Keep your guard up, sir. Active hostiles remain. All clear, sir. You can relax.
Reschedule my sparring session with Happy. That was all the workout I need. Are we in the system yet?
Still locked out. I suggest you come see for yourself.
Friday, flashback time. I'm 14. I accidentally set fire to my dad's laboratory. Long story. Anyway, he changes the locks on me.
Sir?
So I take it as a teachable moment. Learn a thing or two about breaking and entering. Just have to remove this panel. Rip out this wire to disrupt the circuit. Open sesame. 14-year-old me would be so proud.
Like you said, sir, the drones were protecting whoever vandalized your office.
Love what they did with the place.
How did they get in? There's no sign of forced entry.
Let's check out the computers.
They were looking for something, but I'm not sure what.
Spoke too soon.
Tim Shum. Not in my databanks. Friend of yours?
Friday? You get the feeling we're not alone?
More than a feeling, sir.
Switch to near infrared, but keep the visible spectrum.
There's someone else in here. Electromagnetic traces of their presence all around.
Then let's find him. Oh no.
Sir?
Someone ate my drunken chicken.
That's not funny.
Expecting a call Friday?
The dead are restless.
Wrong number.
Very wrong indeed.
I thought I left this thing unplugged.
It is unplugged, sir.
In the summer of 2019, a new beacon of strength and prosperity rose above the glistening cityscape.
What the hell? Oh, ouch! Hello? You in there? You know, the gym has showers, if that's what... That was... unpleasant.
More than a dozen people are dead after a drone strike in Sincaria earlier today. Stark Industries looks to make a killing.
The drone storm in South Sudan resulted in 40 programs to the charity
all of which begs the question, when, if ever, will Tony Stark face the music?
Tonight.
So you got a name? Or should I just call you Ghost?
My name is unimportant. It is the others. Those whose lives your weapons ended. They are the names you will know before you die.
Like Tim Shung?
One of many.
Yeah. I got no clue who that is.
You will. He is with us in this room. We all are. The silent majority. We want to meet you, Tony Stark. It's time. Join us. Outside.
Where'd she go?
She's not showing up on my sensors, but...
What?
Incoming surface-to-air missiles!
Old Stark hover tanks? Playing all the hits. Thanks, but no tanks.
Really, sir? Sir, I'm reading additional tanks en route to this location.
Can't believe she dug these out.
Director Fury had a standing order for 2 fleets of tanks before we closed production.
Yeah, we miniaturized the turbines that keep the helicarrier flying. Created a true all-terrain vehicle.
A revolutionary weapon fallen into the wrong hands.
Story of my life. I'm starting to think I made the missile targeting system a little too good. Enjoy the flight. Is that the last of those tanks, Friday?
For the moment, the board is clear.
Finally. Now where's this Ghost?
Right here. Let's talk power. Not the kind you wield. The kind you yield. These are the headquarters of firms your company employed for the manufacturing and distribution of Stark weapons. Most of those guns, rockets, and bombs were sold to people you never met. To kill people you never knew.
She's transmitting some kind of signal. Intercepting. It's an activation code.
Since you refuse to die for your sins, Stark, others must die for you. I've locked them on elevators and trapped them in stairwells. Their golden parachutes can't save them now. Can you?
Friday?
Sir, she's overridden the reactors that power those buildings. I'm detecting catastrophic coolant system failures. We haven't much time.
How is she doing this?
Scanning for suspicious devices. I'm detecting electrical wiring not in the reactor schematics.
Let's see where those wires lead. I think we found one of the devices. Friday, enhance X-ray imaging.
To disable the device, you'll need to extract the processor core.
Friday, how's our reactor looking?
The reactor's no longer overheating, but a cascade failure has begun.
We'd better shut it down fast. Let's see what we got.
The correct sequence to shut down the reaction is...
No time for that. I'll have to brute force it.
You... punched it.
Why overcomplicate things?
2 reactors remain in a critical state.
I'm going as fast as I can.
That may be unwise. I'm detecting more mine signatures.
How many?
Too many.
Suddenly you care about civilian casualties?
The reactor can now be safely shut down. Or punched, I suppose.
Hey, we're in a hurry, aren't we? Boom!
You are taking entirely too much pleasure in this.
I prefer to call it being superheroic.
Now for the last one.
More mine, sir.
We're just gonna have to take our chances. Friday, patch me into the building's PA systems.
Connected.
This is Ironman. Please, remain calm. Last reactor. Friday, the wires, please.
Displaying them now.
How much time do I have?
Not much.
Lights out. That's the last one.
You move fast when shareholders' lives are at stake. And why not? They've made you rich.
She's accessing the servers in Stark Tower.
Show her just how fast we can move. Friday, tell me no one was in there.
Correct, sir. All clear.
Interesting, the colors you chose. Red and gold. Blood and greed. They suit you.
Oh, good. Here comes another scintillating lecture on social responsibility from a terrorist.
Under that armor, you're a frail coward. Powerless. Like your former victims in their final moments. But in death, these victims have power. I speak for them. And on their behalf, we say, farewell, Stark.
Friday, get ready.
Below optimal, but not critical. Your armor's not rated for combat on this scale, sir.
Lay down and die, Stark.
You don't know me very well.
Hey, boss!
Gunsmith, stay off this channel!
Boss, before you left, I packed you a hot lunch. I call it the enabler.
Mileage Unibeam?
New and improved. Yeah! Take a memo, Friday. That's how you win a fight.
Put a sock in it, Dumbsmith.
Thanks for the stowaway, pal. Just a shame it's one and done.
Oh, ye of little faith. I added an ambient power collector to your chest piece. Harvests the energy given off when a drone goes boom.
So blow up bots to charge the Unibeam.
Circle of life, boss. Gonna be 90% charged.
Almost there.
Unibeam is recharged. Fire at will, boss.
Have a heart. I can get used to this. Nice work.
No surprise I'd know what you need.
Got any more, Ghost?
Not in stock.
And maybe you should close up shop for the night.
Sure. I got what I needed.
A well-earned beatdown?
The confidential files off your network. Came to later.
How rude.
Does the name Tim Shung mean anything to anyone?
Not on my end.
Friday?
Record search is negative, sir. I'll look into it further. You appear to have a phone call in the kitchen, sir.
Could be Pepper calling.
Tony?
Pepper, how you feeling?
Like I fell out of an airplane.
You sound pretty spry for that.
Well, someone broke my fall.
You get a name?
No, but he was quite dashing. Sharp suit, strong jaw.
Hey, boss.
He's on the phone, you imbecile. Is that Gunsmith?
Oh, hey, Potts. How's the hospital? What kind of drugs are they giving you?
Hang up immediately.
Boss, when you're done canoodling, I need you to check out something downstairs.
I'm sorry, sir. I told him you were not to be disturbed.
Where did he come from?
The ninth circle of hell, I'm afraid.
Could everyone just give us a minute, please?
Of course, sir. Good to hear you're in fine fettle again, Miss Potts.
Thanks, Friday. Take care. The gunsmith, Tony? What were you thinking?
2 Tonys are better than 1?
You really should have gotten a second opinion on that.
Yeah, well, my second opinion was undergoing a brain scan at the time.
Speaking of which, I should rest. Be safe. And don't let your worst half torture Friday.
What is up with Sunday?
Friday?
Oh, totally. And she is great, by the way. Sweet. Love the accent.
What's your point?
She's not like us, boss. Let's face it. She can't build the big guns. If she could, you wouldn't have called me out of retirement. I should be your onboard AI.
Well, Friday is excellent in the field.
Well, obviously. I mean, totally. I'm just saying.
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
About?
Phony, Tony? There's no record of him in my database.
Well, he was sort of a silent partner.
I'm a genius! Woo!
A silent partner? Yeah. With all due respect, sir, I must ask. Do you trust him?
He's on a short leash.
Of course. No, you're right. Have a look at this, sir.
Tell me you found Ghost's location.
Still working on it, sir. But I've programmed additional functionality into this globe to better prepare us for her next move. Select a location to proceed.
I knew Nick would have a good take on our Ghost problem. S.H.I.E.L.D's the best intelligence agency on Earth, and probably off it, too. But I also knew he'd have questions, even after all these years. Questions about why I quit the weapons biz. Considering what I was up against, the answer felt obvious.
Greetings, Iron Man. Welcome to the Arestia.
Look at that. As beautiful as the day she launched.
I've studied her blueprints extensively. One of your finest designs.
I wonder if they kept a Japanese toilet.
If you're feeling nostalgic, sir, perhaps a quick fly around?
Sure. Let's take a trip down memory lane.
Very good, sir. I've marked your HUD with some points of interest.
Stark Resilient-class propulsor engines.
Twice the horsepower at a quarter the weight.
I heard Hammer Industries did maintenance on the front hangars. This ship was my last big number before I quit. Strange to feel proud of what I'll never do again.
Making weapons was misspent talent, but talent nonetheless.
True. Just wish Nick would quit asking me for an encore.
This is Arestia Tower, hailing Iron Man.
Hail right back, Tower.
You have permission to land.
Yeah, I was gonna anyway.
Quite the commanding view, sir.
That it is, Friday. Where's the guy who commands it?
Director Fury's in a strategy briefing at the moment. Maybe a quick look around?
No, maybe about it.
Dispatch, password, please.
The magnet sticks to what it knows.
The needle always gets to the point.
Room 17 Alpha, please.
Go ahead.
Agent 19's requesting backup in the Savage Land. What's the ETA?
Mr. Stark, this is a secure line.
Oh, well, I know. I was just...
Mr. Stark was making sure it is still secure. You owe me one.
Eyes on your screen.
Director Fury on deck.
Care for a game?
Hey, Nick. I think I'm already in one.
You're definitely being played.
Hard light.
Makes these old drones of yours extra hard to kill, Tony. Wish S.H.I.E.L.D. had something like that. Imagine the possibilities.
Maybe the Ghost will sell it to you.
We don't buy tech from terrorists. Suppose we could pirate it.
That would justify the eye patch.
Why'd you stop selling weapons, Tony?
You guys kept firing them at the wrong people.
Firing him at the wrong people. Tony,
Director Fury, new intel incoming.
Got it.
So this is why you asked me here, Nick? S.H.I.E.L.D's hard up for hardware?
Other contractors stepped up. We're doing just fine.
That flip phone says otherwise.
This isn't ours, smartass. Belongs to your opponent. Or did. We recovered it from the rubble of one of your buildings in London.
I saw one like it in Shanghai.
S.H.I.E.L.D. was hoping to scrub some good intel off it, but it's bricked. Won't even turn on. Friday still handling analytics?
She was. I called up some extra help recently.
Give that to them. Maybe they'll have better luck with it.
Director Fury, new screens up on the mid-deck.
After you. You know what a ghost is in chess? A threat. More in the mind of the player than on the board. Haunts your judgment. Distracts you.
From what?
The endgame.
Director Fury, we're tracking a giant UAV on the starboard side.
Shoot it down!
It's gone. Vanished from radar.
Like a ghost.
Look! There!
Destroy it!
We're hitting it with everything. Nothing's getting through.
Moment of truth, Tony. Who wins this game of chicken? Her drone or my helicarrier?
Tough call, considering I made them both. It's gonna hit us!
Off the rapids! Ever, out of the pit!
Right for impact!
Give me a head count!
Is everyone seeing this?
A laser mesh is forming around the helicarrier.
She's putting us in a cage.
Trouble the jets! Tony, guess I don't need to tell you what to do.
I wouldn't listen to you anyway, Nick.
All pilots report to prep fingers for takeoff.
Get to it.
Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. All the rotten eggs in one basket.
Ghost, I see you've built a giant cage. Where do you find the time?
I hired the help of an independent contractor.
Well, you will have to give me their number.
Tony, we've detected an approaching unit that's immune to our cannon fire. It's targeting our rear thrusters.
I see him.
Analyzing new drone. It appears to be a modified Stark Industries heavy attack drone. Ghost has added heavy shielding to the front of it.
What are you waiting for? Get in there!
Nick, Nick, where's the air support?
All my jets are boxed in. The Ghost hacked the hangar doors shut.
Copy that. I'll turn them loose.
Sir, that could leave you vulnerable to the attacking drones.
Sure, but if I don't do it, Nick will go full fury.
Sir, head immediately to the hangar doors. Let's release those jets. The locking clamps need to be manually opened. Grab the handle and pull to release it.
No wonder the doors are hacked. These are Hammer Industries locks.
How the hell can you tell?
I've got a history of destroying their catalog. A little elbow grease is all it takes.
Rook 1 and Bishop, you're clear for takeoff.
Roger. Thanks, Iron Man. You changed my hangar door design. Did we forget rule number 1? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Not broken so much as in need of improvement.
Ah, so we forgot rule number 2 then. Don't mess with perfection.
Breaking and entering. Learn a trick from your friend in Shanghai?
I'll free these jets and get back to just braking. I promise.
Knight and Rook 2. Light them up.
Let's get him, Iron Man.
Hey, I locked those for a reason.
Friday, any update on how to take down this cage?
Still evaluating, sir.
Tony, we've detected explosive devices inside the helicarrier.
The Ghost has been busy. Friday, give me a location on those bombs.
Marking them on your HUD.
Lasers. I'm sensing a trend.
The nodes at each end supply power to the core. A blast of refrigerant to each node should do the trick.
Time to put these bombs on ice.
The explosive core is inert. Excellent. 2 to go.
Got a real thing for blowing up aircraft.
Perhaps you share a common interest after all. All bombs cleared.
Too close. If the Ghost doesn't kill you, I will.
Just building the suspense, Nick.
Detecting a large energy spike, sir. Multiple attack vectors on radar.
Or?
They don't know when to quit.
They take after their maker.
Throw everything you got at him, Nick. Let's end this.
It's an all-out assault.
That gets the arc reactor pumping.
Sir, my scan of the laser cage is complete. Those spheres generate energy for the entire structure, but they're protected against all forms of conventional firepower.
So let's get unconventional.
An EMP from a Shield Jet's Thunderbolt missile could render the node susceptible to your most favorite weapon.
My fists?
Indeed. Get within scanning range of the spheres, and I'll send targeting information to Shield. Target information sent.
Thunderbolt missiles away.
Get inside the node and punch the core, sir. One node to go.
Look at this. Evil seeing evil. Shield will probably give you a medal for your actions today, Stark.
Probably. Come to the ceremony. It'd be good to get some FaceTime with you, Ghost.
Careful what you wish for.
Target information sent.
Thunderbolt missiles away. Down for the count.
Punch drunk, sir, as Mr. Hogan might say.
Good job, Ever. Tony, like those Thunderbolt missiles really came through.
Oh, no, here he goes.
Imagine the mess we'd be in if you'd never sold them to me.
If I never sold anything to anyone, none of us would be in this mess in the first place.
Thanks for the help, Tony. Keep that metal head of yours out of trouble.
Where's the fun in that, Nick? Till next time.
Are you insane? You are not equipping him with that!
Don't you want to win?
Yes, but there is a cost to every victory.
My God, what are you talking about?
To lose one's soul in war is to lose the war.
Who programmed you, Gandhi?
Oh, hey, boss.
Sir?
Okay, minor family squabble, but I should probably go check on them.
I'm sorry, boss. Sometimes it's just like, you know? And then I start thinking, this is who you replaced me with? Anywho, what's up?
Compliments of Nick Fury. Might be some good intel on there.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Better see how Friday's doing.
I do want to win, sir.
I know that, Friday.
And sooner the better. Then maybe our house guest can leave.
Look, forget him. What did your analysis of the laser gauge reveal?
Have a look at this.
My analysis is complete. You were right. The laser cage was familiar.
Arthur Park? Now, that guy put them mad in Mad Scientist. His laser designs were as unstable and dangerous as he was. But he's dead. Wouldn't let me pull him from his ship before it blew up.
Well, sir, then perhaps the ghost has resurrected him. I've detected a similar energy signature in Shanghai. I recommend investigating.
Friday, you still reading that strange energy signature?
It's everywhere, sir. But I see no evidence of...
Ironman! Here to witness my ascension?
Park, you look different. More alive than I remember.
Better than alive. Immortal! I am now the living laser!
Ugh, still not great at marketing, are you?
You tried to kill me, but only succeeded in making me a god!
I tried to save you. Your faulty tech had other ideas.
Ha! My faulty tech is the reason I'm even alive!
Oh, really? Because I thought the ghost had something to do with it.
We have an arrangement.
She's got your laser cages. What do you get out of it?
Our drones! And lots of them!
Sir, Park is siphoning energy through that node. Perhaps we should investigate.
Then now. Guess even gods need anger management.
Unibeam is charged and ready, sir. Damage to your suit, sir.
Well, Park, you tried, and you failed. Story of your life, am I right?
My story has just begun. It's yours that will soon end. Painfully.
Hark's energy signature has vanished.
Over the years, I made my share of enemies. Now it seemed Ghost was remaking them. Arthur didn't start out life as a white-hot beam of malevolent energy, yet here we are. There's probably a metaphor in there somewhere, but with him and Ghost out to kill me, I didn't have time to ponder it.
You can't treat the suit as if you were the pilot.
Oh, give me a break.
He's not a hologram. He's flesh and bone.
Yeah, inside a freaking battle suit.
Welcome back, sir. You look knackered. Perhaps you should get some rest.
Yo, boss. Whoa. You look like hell. You sleeping okay? Since it's unanimous, I just might call it a night. Don't stay up too late.
We won't. Good night, sir.
Oh, that better not be a telemarketer at this hour. Hello?
Who's Tim Shung?
Oh, hi, Pepper. Good to hear from you, too.
Someone hacked our social media account and posted justice for Tim Shung 4,000 times before we took it down.
Yeah, that'd be Ghost. You two met on the plane?
When's the last time you slept? You sound tired.
Why does everyone keep saying that? You know the expression, you can sleep when you're dead? I think my dad invented it. Anything about bootstraps or burning the midnight oil, Howard had a line for. But the problem with sleep when you're dead, as I was about to find out, is that the dead don't sleep. Friday?
Possible intruder. Noisy one, too.
Maybe it's just Gunsmith.
Not that noisy, sir.
I'm here. It ain't me, babe.
I don't have a visual, sir, but I'm sure it's Ghost. Get to your suit.
That's not good. Time to face the music.
You should have stayed in bed.
So you could kill me in my sleep? No thanks. Mind if I slip into something less comfortable?
I think not. Nice antique.
Family heirloom.
I told you your old weapons would be the death of you, Stark.
Maybe. But I didn't make that.
He made me.
How did she get in here?
Sir, look! The phone!
It's a jammer. Probably disabled our motion sensors and everything else. Which means that her entire army could be
At our doorstep. Sir, you'd better suit up.
Any visual on her, Friday?
Negative, sir.
I'm never far.
Oh, good. We figured you ran away.
Then why were you gearing up for war?
Force of habit? Friday, what is that thing?
Unidentified, sir.
Friend of yours?
About to ask you the same thing.
New home security system, boss.
Good to see you're keeping busy around the house, pal.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
I got this.
I'll save some for me, bud. That was easy enough.
So you revived your evil twin. I know all about the horrific toys he built for you once upon a time.
Hear that? I'm famous.
You really outdid yourself. He's exactly like you. In every way.
Thanks.
No, he's not.
And every bit as fake.
I prefer to think of myself as style over substance.
Oh, you sound impressed, Ghost.
Inspired. Now I get to kill you twice.
Ambitious, considering you can't even kill me once.
I'm detecting new energy signatures, sir. Something we've not seen before. Those drones are siphoning energy away from the defense turret.
Hey, no fair!
Is there anything of mine you won't steal, Ghost? This is cheating, Ghost.
Merely a peaceful transfer of power. Enjoy the show.
Front, gunsmith, any ideas?
Hold on, boss. Not much of a choice.
Oh, shame. It shined brightly, but burned out quickly. I guess your holographic help still has plenty to learn.
Sir, I patched the wireless access point her drones used to sabotage your suit.
Bring that to me, boss. Over here. The turret.
Approaching the damaged turret.
Good. Now just fire the power core into the turret's energy halo. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
These physics feel familiar. Ghost's gravity well tech?
You know what they say, swipe from the best.
Sir, more hostiles en route.
Hey, boss, special delivery.
Why am I not surprised?
Economies of scale. The more we make, the more we save.
Who exactly are we saving?
In case you didn't notice, Friday, my home security system is about the only thing that can put the hurt on Ghost when she goes invisible.
Back in business.
Tell me, Stark, what do you get the man who has everything?
Antibiotics?
You take it all away so he can appreciate what he had.
Her drones are flanking me at the south turret. Another turret's down, boss.
I got out of bed for this?
Keep talking, Stark, and I'll put you to bed permanently.
And my boys are thirsty, boss. Charge up another turret.
Gonna have to do better than this, Ghost.
I completely agree.
She's blockading the turrets.
Looks like Arthur Park's tech.
Arthur couldn't make it, but he sends his regards. And his photonic blast shields.
We had something good going there, Ghost. You had to ruin it.
I need your undivided attention.
Your health reserves are failing.
You should learn to get out of the way.
Down with everything you've got, boss.
You're turning Malibu into a war zone.
The crimes of empire coming home to roost. My favorite first world problem.
Warning, sir. Your suit is in dire shape.
Now take your toys and go home.
I would, but there's just too many of them.
Friday, I need my unibeam now!
Unibeam is offline. Sir, more hostiles inbound.
I'm not so tough about those turtles.
Says the one hiding behind an army of drones.
Your drones.
You can keep them. I got something better. Gunsmith, tell me I got something better.
Thought you'd never ask, boss. Check this out. Oops, not that. This. Oh, wait, nope, not that. Not that either. No, oh, hey, good times. But no. Here we go.
For the record, this is a bad idea.
Hope you're wearing sunblock.
Oh, no.
This is for Pepper!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, enough! Gunsmith, enough!
Sir, that stunt knocked out power to half of Malibu. Capsized every boat from here to Catalina. We're lucky we didn't kill anyone.
Did I deliver or what?
We may have gone too far.
This is funny to you.
Well, I mean... Oh, come on. Look around. Who do you think you work for? We're Tony Stark, merchants of death. We're cut from the same cloth. You were stitched together from a white flag.
Gunsmith, stop it.
Maybe. But I know what's right and what's wrong.
What's right is winning. What's wrong is you.
Hey!
That's it. I'm out. I want no part of this.
Friday, wait.
Let her go.
Good luck with all that.
Out with the new, in with the old. Forget it, boss. We got work to do.
Hello?
Hey, Tony. How are you?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
It was a long day.
It's 8 a.m. What's going on there?
Nothing.
Did something happen? Ghost?
Got away.
Hey,
You'll catch her.
Boss!
Hang on, Pepper.
What?
If the cops come by, let me talk to them, okay?
Pepper, I gotta run.
I understand. Tony? Remember who you are and why you're doing this.
Friday was out. The gunsmith was in. And I was in deep. You can't fault someone for thinking the only way out is forward. So I pressed on. In the wrong direction.
Daylight's a wasting, boss. See me at the Globe, when you can. Hey, boss. Good news incoming in 5, 4, 3. As it turns out, our friend Arthur Park is sloppy. He leaves behind a trail of photonic residue wherever he goes. Now, it's not entirely his fault. He is, in fact, a living laser, and as such, it can be difficult for him to maintain a low profile. However...
Spare me the back of the napkin.
Okay. Using our infrared satellites, I discovered Park's unique energy signature here.
It's a Roxxon mining facility. Roxxon? You think Park is working with one of my competitors?
No! He's working with Ghost. They're planning a heist. My orbital laser wiped out half her army. She'll need more drones. To build more drones, she needs...
Palladium.
Exactly. And Roxxon's sitting on the motherlode. Grab your gear, boss. Let's go crash their party. All right, it's killing time.
Hey, we're not killing anything. You hear me?
Ugh, you're killing my buzz.
Listen, Gunsmith, I need you steady and on point out there.
Look, boss, I talk a lot because that's how you built me. But at the end of the day, I got you. We're cool.
Systems check.
Sand in our servos. Nothing I can't handle. We should be coming up on the Roxxon mining operation.
Keep the collateral damage to a minimum.
Oh, seriously?
Roxxon will sue Stark Industries. Pepper doesn't need that hassle.
Well, gee, mister, we're only trying to apprehend a terrorist and her thieving cohort, but shucks, we best not break anything.
Just watch it, okay?
Stark?
Surprise!
How did you know we were here?
Your partner in crime is sloppier than a soup sandwich, Ghost.
Hate to say it, but Arthur Park glows in the dark.
I told you, Park's dead. It's living laser now.
Park, don't you have something you should be doing?
Stealing Palladium? How utterly predictable.
Hurry up, Park! I can't hold it much longer.
Park's levitating the Palladium cargo containers. If he takes them up into the storm, we won't be able to track it.
Let's take him down.
Boss, if that cargo enters the sandstorm, we won't be able to reach it.
Seems like that did the trick.
Cargo's loose, boss!
Not for long. Warm up the magnetic gauntlets.
Touchdown!
This the last of the Palladium?
It looks like it, boss. Rest is just unprocessed ore.
Let's lock it up then.
If you can close that mine door, we can seal it shut. I've focused your repulsors to work as a welding torch. Fuse the doors and seal the mine.
This'll keep Ghost from hacking it open again. Gotta fuse the doors together so Ghost can't open it.
He took out your drones, Ghost.
Yeah, I can see that, Park. We're moving on. There's another depot down the canyon. We'll get what we need there. How do you plan to stop me? You can't hurt me. This time.
Wanna bet?
Gunsmith, wait!
Sorry, boss. Sick of waiting.
Whoa! Stop! What did you just do?
What had to be done?
Damage assessment on the dam.
Really? Fine. Some structural damage, pressure exceeds sustainable levels, blah, 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 blah.
We need to relieve the pressure.
We need to take out Ghost.
You should have thought about that before you got all trigger happy. If you can get into that control room and open the sluice gate and relieve the pressure, I have to get this big door open. Huh. There's a chain attached that'll lift it. Let's start. First, I need to get this thing out of the way. Gunsmith, anchor my feet.
Magnetic boots engaged.
Door's open. Now I just have to lift that sluice gate.
Who cares about the dam, boss? It's Roxxon's problem.
I care about the hundreds of workers who will lose their lives if this canyon floods.
Start a disaster relief fund in their memory.
It'd be a relief if you didn't start a disaster in the first place.
Wow, that actually worked.
It'll hold until Roxxon can get some engineers out here.
We can still catch her. Let's go.
We need to have a serious talk.
I agree. I miss you, boss. Not the Iron Man, the real man. You were a lot more fun before your conscience got in the way of your aim.
How are you still here?
Good title for our memoir, right, boss? Boss?
You won't catch me, Stark. That's not how this ends.
If you were gonna get away, you'd have done it by now.
It's the storm. Fair Bennett plays havoc with their suit's phasing tech.
Look who's back.
Park? What are you doing?
What you failed to do. Destroy it.
You're destroying the last of my drones.
That's close enough, Iron Man.
Park's at it again. Boss, watch out for the laser. She's opening up the throttle, boss. Showed up. Like hitting a puddle with a fire hose. He's not coming back from that anytime soon.
He's gone.
Scattered. His component photons are still out there, bouncing around that sandstorm.
That was reckless.
Thank you. Now, in case you didn't notice, Ghost is getting away.
Not this time. Back off! You're getting in my way.
George, in mine. Ghost would be toast by now if you just let me do this my way.
I said stand down. When we get home, you're getting an update.
You can't cut me off, boss. You need me this way. Her suit's gotta be low on power, and I think we have her trapped.
She can still hide from us.
Yeah, until her air runs out. I doubt that suit lets her breathe solid rock.
I'm done hiding.
That's a lot of ghosts.
She's scrambling my sensors. Can't tell which ones are real and which are holograms.
I know a way to find out.
Unibeam is good to go.
Don't celebrate yet.
Ouch! Even I felt that one. She can't move or else she'll tip her hand, boss. Once you find her, you'll have a clear shot.
You'll do anything to silence me.
To bring you to justice.
Hypocrite.
That got her!
Where'd she run off to?
I'm reading a weak signal nearby.
The mask. Toss it. Ghost?
We got her dead to rights, boss.
She's surrendering.
Then she's a fool.
Hey, hey! We are not killing her.
You don't have to do anything.
Hey! Hal!
Still doing this for Pepper?
Stop! Hal! Stop!
You let her escape!
I gave you an order!
She deserves to die!
Where's your holo projector?
Oh, I upgraded to a spatial light modulator. You're always talking about self-improvement, so I decided
Gunsmith, you're fired.
You can't fire me. I quit. See you on the other side, jerk.
This is Virginia Potts. I can't take your call right now, but leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Doesn't anything work around here?
Who are you talking to, sir?
Myself. The slightly more mature version.
I see. And where's our loose cannon?
Ibiza? Who the hell knows? I thought an AI based on my old self could somehow do the right thing.
Maybe, sir. But you're a changed man. Changed enough to have made me not based on you. Or perhaps based on the man you want to be.
Well, actually, you were based on an old babysitter.
Then she must have been quite special.
Yeah. When I was a kid, she was the only grown-up I could trust.
Then I hope I've earned your trust as well, sir.
Friday, I owe you an apology. Maybe more than one.
I'll put it on your tab. In the meantime, there's a world that needs saving.
Why'd you come back, Friday?
Because I know what happens when you're left to your own devices, sir.
Fair enough. Speaking of that, what's going on here?
It's Living Laser. He's attacking S.H.I.E.L.D. But Park's brazenness might be to our advantage since he practically glows in the dark. If I can calculate his energy's rate of decay, I can pinpoint the exact time and place of his origin.
We find where Park was reborn, there's a good chance we find Ghost. What do you need from me?
Give him what he wants, sir. Fight him.
Got here quickly. Clearly you're tracking me. One might say, obsessed.
I'd say laser focused. Friday, patch me into the comm tower. Maria, everything okay on your end?
Hey, Tony. Afraid we got a bit of a nightmare scenario. Arthur Park has himself a laser with global targeting abilities. Don't know what we did to get on his bad side, but he's targeting us.
I'll wreck this helicarrier and make its husk my church!
This isn't gonna happen on my watch. Let's get him, Tony.
Park still has a lot of drones at his fingertips. Surprised Ghost let him keep them in the divorce.
Speaking of fingertips, sir, Park's energy signature is all over these drones. If you destroy them...
You can source his rate of decay back to its origin point?
Precisely. You'll see I've added a sample collection meter to your HUD. The more drones you down, the more we can fill the needed sample size. Park's energy signature is collected by your continued attack on those drones, sir.
Great work, Tony.
Your direct attack on Park resulted in a swift increase in our sample size. Well done, sir.
Well, I take no pleasure in it, Friday. I'm doing this for science.
Oh yes, of course, sir.
Oh, we'll see my victory!
Enemies inbound.
Hey, Iron Man, little help? My jet's stuck.
Sir, Park is exposed again. Freeing that shield jet will secure us more of his energy signature.
Come on!
Much obliged, Shellhead.
Tony, all this is raising hell with the helicarrier systems. We can't take much more.
Do I hear the sweet sound? Worship me, and I may show mercy.
Shut up, Park. Deck this creeper shield, Tony.
You couldn't take down the helicarrier with Ghost, Park. So what makes you think you can do it alone?
I held back, honoring her grudge against you. But she lost because she took it all too seriously. Whereas I take this quite light.
Nearly there. Hitting Park again could give us enough of his energy signature.
Looks like he gives us no choice.
I only need to hit a single structural weak point to bring that entire flying fortress down.
He's firing blind, sir. Stay moving. We can't afford to get hit.
Normally I'd agree. He seems to be missing me and the helicarrier by a wide margin.
True. He's quite lousy at his job, isn't he? Sir, another shield jet is caught in one of Park's laser cages.
Good work, Iron Man.
Did we get it? Was it enough, Friday?
Not quite, but we're so close.
Hill, move your jets into position.
That's what I'm talking about.
Care to fill me in on this plan, sir?
You've saved your friends, but my victory is inevitable. No one can stop a god! Await my return with fear and trembling.
What kind of god runs away when he's defeated, Park? Park! Living laser!
You called me by my name?
Hill, now! Fire those EMP missiles! Everything you've got!
Sir, Park's photonic presence seems to have entirely vanished from Earth. It's as if he's up and quit.
And he's brighter than I gave him credit for.
What's more, I've collected enough of his energy signature to trace it back to his place of origin. Sir, we may finally be able to bring the fight to Ghost's door.
Good work, Friday. Heading home.
Thanks to you, I was able to determine Living Laser's origin point. By now it contains only the faintest trace of his energy, but I'm certain he was there once.
You think it's Ghost's operating base?
It's quite possible, sir.
That's great. What are we waiting for, Friday? Show me our new destination.
That's just it. It's not entirely new. Do you recognize it, sir?
Yeah, I recognize it. It's the cave. My origin point.
Birthplace of Iron Man. Perhaps Ghost has gone somewhere else by now. Moved on.
No. She hasn't moved on. And she doesn't want me to either. My first armor, the Mark I, is unique in several ways. First, it was the only armor I ever built in a cave. Second, I had help. His name was Ho Yinsen, a doctor who found himself trapped with me in Afghanistan. Third, it wasn't enough. I built my suits to save others. With that one, I could only save myself.
Do you think she was here, sir?
Looks like it. Then again, this place has seen a lot of ghosts.
Your Mark 1 armor. It's here?
I left it in pieces in the sand.
Apparently she's put it back together?
In the creepiest way possible.
I don't like this ghost one bit.
That wasn't here last time. She must be close if she left me.
Sir?
I can't move.
Your suit's hydraulic system and motion controls are under attack. So I'm trying to reverse the circuit override.
Hurts. Doesn't it?
My feelings? A little. I thought we were friends.
You were saying?
Sir, I'm routing all auxiliary power to primary functions. I'll try to numb your pain receptors.
Fake heart. For a fake hero. So this cragged womb is the birthplace of Iron Man. Figured that you should crawl back into it. Only to die. Take your time.
Friday. I need to get moving. Now!
Nearly there, sir. Accessing backup power. Motor functions restored. But your suit is running on fumes.
Without my arc reactor, so am I.
Sir, your vitals are failing at an alarming rate.
There may be enough around here to jury-rig a new arc reactor. I can build a replacement at this workbench. I'll bring whatever I find back here.
Against all odds, that battery appears to have some life left in it.
Just like me. Let's use it. All right. We have a power source. Now, what can hold a charge?
The Jericho missile?
It contains a palladium-based capacitor.
Palladium? Like your arc reactor? Can you build an energy source from it?
I did once before. Now we can transfer a charge to the capacitor.
You did it! The capacitor's charging.
Let's hope this works.
You built it, sir. It's going to work. You're not just placing it directly into your chest, are you, sir?
It won't fit. I need something to hold it in place. One last piece. Yinsen documented the design of the Mark I as I built it.
He must have been quite quick to keep up with you.
Quick doesn't begin to describe his intellect. Wonder if his sketches are still around here somewhere. Mark I. No use to me right now. Fire's dying. I can't do the same. Gotta keep looking. Let's see.
It's working, sir. Vitals are stabilizing.
Good. Now we escape.
Sir? No. Now you escape death by staying still and conserving energy.
No one's coming to rescue us. And Ghost is getting away. I don't know about you, but I'd rather die out there than in here.
What exactly are you suggesting, sir?
I'll blast away that rubble with a unibeam. This could get messy.
You can be really stupid sometimes, sir. If you don't mind me saying.
Stupid's better than dead.
Sir!
Well, that worked.
Perhaps too well, sir. Now even your reserves are nearly spent. Weapon systems are offline. Thrusters are at minimum. Actuator power severely reduced. You need energy.
Friday. What have you got?
Lots of interference. We're not alone.
Don't remember these caves going this far back.
Terracells often choose deep cave networks to fall back into.
Must have shut themselves off when they heard the suit coming. I wasn't hunting them. Just wanted to get home.
I'm sensing a trend. We'll get you home yet.
Welcome to your trial, Stark. And you thought you couldn't fall any further. A dog chasing a truck. What would you even do if you caught me?
Reserve energy to repulsors. Energy spare. Aim well.
Make this count.
All power to repulsors. Fire!
Still the same will to live. But make no mistake. This time, you'll die in this cave.
She's gone. I sense her up ahead.
We're free from the energy chains. Route power to the thrusters. Gotta get that arc reactor back.
Sir, firing repulsors is costing you valuable energy you cannot afford to spend.
So,
You got a name?
my name's not important. It's the names of the others. The victims of Stark-built weapons. Those are the names that matter. When I'm done, those names will be carved into the flesh of their attackers.
Sorry I asked.
Do you have a name?
Tim. Sean.
What's your real name?
That's it.
Who uses their real name on the dark web?
Someone with nothing to lose.
You think you know suffering because you were kidnapped? Even in that cave, you were VIP. You knew they wouldn't kill you. If you'd been anyone else, you'd have bled out and sailed. We little people don't do well in a war zone. We're reduced to platitudes, acceptable losses, civilian casualties, humanitarian crises. All just fancy words for meat that used to be people. Before your cutting-edge weapons supplied their cutting edge.
Not again.
Let's see how well you fight surrounded.
All power to repulsors. It's a pincer attack.
Gotta watch my six.
You delayed the inevitable.
She's fled again.
Let's go. She's gotta be tired of running.
War is as invisible as its victims, and ours is see-through as water.
Stark Industries is in heavy killed.
Don't say that, Tim.
The day I blew the whistle was the day that you were a target on my back.
I won't let them hurt you. I'll bring them down first.
My sweet revolutionary. You're so beautiful. I don't deserve you.
You've never even seen me. Trust me, you wouldn't want to.
Scars don't make you ugly. It's what's in your heart.
You're in my heart, Tim.
Tell me what his weapons did to you.
You don't want to know.
I need to.
I was only a child. There was a war going on in my country, but not my war. I didn't choose sides. Until that day. Your kidnappers just wanted to cut out the middleman. They were going to use your weapons one way or another. The fee you charged to suspend her had your principles. You were a coupon. Were you offended that they had the nerve to ask you directly? Instead of going through the...
Promise. If something happens to me, you'll carry on.
I won't rest until Tony Stark's paid for what he's done.
I love you, Michelle.
I love you.
See you.
Helpless as an infant. Crawling one.
She's getting away with the arc reactor, sir. Keep moving.
Soon we'll both be ghosts. I admire your perseverance. But the defense should rest. It's my turn again. And I have just one more thing to show you. Soon after your change of heart, an employee of yours planned to go public with your dirty little secrets. You had him killed to protect your image. Exhibit B, the smoking gun.
I didn't.
Tim knew you'd try to silence him, so he made sure your secrets wouldn't die with him. Designs, mission reports, back doors into your security.
This is revenge?
Revenge? No. You're a war criminal. And accomplice to other war criminals. I'm not interested in revenge. Only justice. Rise for the verdict. The dead find you guilty on all counts. The living won't find you at all.
Friday?
I'm here.
Can't reach it. Broken.
It can be mended.
How are you doing that? Friday? Where did you go?
I'm here, sir. In your heart. All systems back online. It's time to be a hero, sir.
Any sign of Ghost?
Nothing, sir.
But this must be where she resurrected Arthur Park. These voltaic wells match his energy signature.
How do we get out of here?
You don't.
Is this where you brought back Park?
All the dead find our way here. You included. This is for Costa Verde.
Use your rocket punch! Rocket Punch's gaze-based auto-target is down, sir.
She can't hack Happy Hogan's boxing training.
Aim true and punch, sir. Yes! Once more!
Neither of us are getting out of here alive.
Excellent throw!
Her phasing tech must be toast by now. Where did she go, Friday?
Locating her now. She's trapped. Marking it on your HUD. She's losing her phasing ability. If she rematerializes in the wall, she'll die.
Back off!
I'm trying to save her!
Get away!
Give me your hand!
Do it! It's over, Ghost. It's finally over.
Sounds like I missed quite a party.
I'll tell you all about it over dinner.
I'd love that. We have something else to discuss.
Oh, really?
Transferring executive power at Stark Industries involves a lot of paperwork.
Paperwork?
We could be up all night.
That's not that much. Ooh, now you're turning me on. Look, no offense, but the reason I made you CEO is so I wouldn't have to do paperwork.
The board says you made me CEO because you're better at running your mouth than you are at running a company.
Hello, sir.
Ah, thank God it's Friday.
The prisoner's been placed in her cell. If you wish to say goodbye, now's your chance.
We'll be right up. Pepper, we can avoid talking about this another time. Want to meet the ghost?
Sure. I love chatting with people who try to kill me.
We might make a superhero out of you yet.
Oh, look. It's the ultimate power couple. Why'd you do it, Stark? Why'd you save me today? After all the lives you've taken, you spare mine.
You need to pay for your crimes.
I'm still paying for yours. And I'm broke.
I'm sorry for what happened to you.
The others? Tim Shung?
Who was he?
A real hero. Not the kind that cowers inside a metal suit. He spoke truth to power. And for that, your company had him killed.
Stark Industries never had anyone killed.
Wow. She's a funny one. So this is justice. They throw me in prison and throw you a parade.
Actually, I don't think the city council's too happy with me.
You'll never change, Stark. Even if you tried. It's too late. Your past has caught up with you. And one of these days, it'll take you down. I want to be there when that happens.
If you're not, I'll give you the play-by-play when I get to hell.
See you on the other side, then.
Until then.
See you on the other side.
Something a friend used to say.
Tim Shung.
Formerly.
Back in the day, Stark Industries would arm both sides of a conflict. We called it hedging our bets.
Soulless. What about it?
Tim Shung. Is he Gunsmith?
Tony. Tim Shung, the name. It's an anagram for gunsmith.
What the hell's the gunsmith?
Mr. Stark, please report immediately to the map table. Mr. Stark, please report to the map table.
Tony, get your ass over here now! Stark orbital lasers. Someone's reprogramming them. Given their trajectories, they'll be over the world's largest cities in the next 5 hours. I know a coordinated attack when I see one. Just never seen one on such a catastrophic scale. Ghost do this?
Not likely.
Living laser?
Not possible.
New enemy then?
Or an old one. I might have created an artificial intelligence with diabolical ambitions.
That sounds familiar.
This one has my personality. Nick, I think your eye's twitching.
Director Fury!
What?
Sir, the other carrier!
How many crew aboard?
None, sir. It was down for repairs from the previous ghost attack.
Then why did they hit it?
Old-fashioned Stark showmanship. Just a taste of what's to come. Oh, hey, boss. You know, it's funny me calling you that, since I don't work for you anymore. But you know what they say. Guns only do their job after they're fired. Which got me to thinking. How do we convince Stark Industries to make weapons again? How about a massive global attack to rally the world against a common enemy?
Yeah, that's gonna be a hard pass for me.
I figured you'd say that. Well, if you want to stop me, you know where I live. Gunsmith out.
Sir, I've been booted off the home network.
Time to suit up.
No, wait! Gunsmith helped build your suit. He'll just hack it, use it against us. We need an alternative.
Friday was right. The gunsmith had tailored my suit to his own toxic specifications. But I had an idea. In the back of the closet, past all the skeletons, there was this. And despite the dust and the years of neglect, it was clean. Pure. Or it would be soon enough. I pulled the Mark I out of the cave and put it back together aboard the helicarrier, rewired it, reloaded it, and finally, to improve it, I installed my favorite co-pilot.
What's our game plan, sir?
Gunsmith won't go quietly, that's for sure. But if I can erase his quantum neural nexus, I... Whoa!
Boss, you made it!
Wouldn't be a party without me. Missed!
Don't encourage him, sir.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Sir, your home appears to have been encased.
Entombed! A mausoleum for a soon-to-be dead hero.
Friday, what are we dealing with?
Analysis indicates that dome is a mixture of hard light and vibranium.
Can it be breached?
Hardly. Check this out.
The dome appears impenetrable, sir.
I bet you wish all those cities I'm gonna lay waste to had something like this. Well, they don't.
Hostiles inbound.
The Iron Age is over. It's my time. People don't want peace. They want peace of mind. Stark weapons offer peace of mind.
I'd like to offer him a piece of my mind.
Smash them, sir! We're winning!
Suit health below optimal, but not critical.
Drones versus repulsor. Stark versus Stark. What goes around comes around, jackass.
We need to find a way through that dome.
You can't beat me, boss. You are me. I know how you think.
Friday, patch me through the shield.
All right. Let's see if I'm warm here. Right now, you're calling up your old pal, Nick.
Tony, need air
And
support?
you're probably telling him about my dome.
I need a locksmith.
But I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Friday, mute his mic.
Gladly.
For you see, sometimes...
Nick, I need to get into my home. Friday will send you the details.
Shield's best to run.
How close are we to clearing out those targeted cities?
Your better half's coordinating a widespread evacuation as we speak.
All right, Pepper.
We'll find a way inside the mansion, Tony. You just clear us a path.
Okay, Friday, you can unmute Gunsmith now.
Which, if you follow history, is what started that whole mess in the first place. But I digress.
Sir, more enemies en route. The Mark 1's holding up. Steady on, sir.
Friday, what's the mansion's status?
Nominal. Though he appears to be rearranging your MP3 playlist.
Oh, come on. I just alphabetized that.
Slower, aren't you, boss?
I should have destroyed you when I had the chance.
But you couldn't, because deep down, you know I'm the best part of you.
Synth health is suboptimal.
Turning superhero was your worst move ever. Stark Industries was making bank on your ass. Have you seen the Avengers' profit margins? They make nothing.
Damage to your suit, sir.
That doesn't look good.
The armor has sustained damage, sir.
I have big plans for us, boss. Big plans. But I guess I'll have to go it alone.
Sir, I'm detecting some sort of kill switch.
Gunsmith? He's gone quiet.
Uncharacteristic.
Has S.H.I.E.L.D. found a way through this dome?
Not yet, sir.
Tell him to hold off. I got an idea.
Sir?
Who do we know that can walk through walls?
Oh, sir. This sounds like a terrible idea.
Stay clear of the mansion. Our enemy's down, but not out. Tony, this is a terrible idea.
Maybe, but it's a move the gunsmith won't expect.
Yeah, because it's terrible. She blew up your buildings, put Pepper in a hospital, and put countless lives in danger, all to kill you. You really want me to take those cuffs off her?
No. I'll do it.
Hey, I'm as surprised as you. So, you need my help. Or my tag. He needs your help. I want to hear him say it.
If I had another hour, I could probably recreate your tech.
In your dreams.
What? It's basically just a quantum tunneling system.
Just a quantum tunneling.
Shut up, both of you. Are you doing this? Because if not, I'm taking you back to your cell.
You can't change the past. He's offering you a stake in the future. I want to speak to Stark. Alone.
We're heading back. Prisoner is staying.
Hope you know what you're doing. Last time I broke into your home, you weren't too happy about it. How do you know I won't leave you high and dry?
And pass up a chance at revenge?
Sir, there's a new energy surge radiating from the mansion.
Copy. Stand by, Friday.
If I do this, if I help you, we're not friends. Once he's gone, so am I.
So be it. I need help.
Finally, something we agree on.
Nice moves. How do you manipulate your photons?
Palladium helix.
Overlapping acoustics?
Nah, it's all wavefronts.
Shouldn't be using palladium then.
Don't tell me what to do.
Whoa.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Time for plan B.
I'm sticking with plan A. You got this.
Better suit up, boss! How do you like Gunsmith 2.0? I'm thinking of renaming myself Tiny Stark. You know, because I'm so big.
Okay, I'm in the mansion. I'll try to bring down this dome.
Forget the dome. Help me bring down this giant idiot.
Don't push me, Stark.
Sir, your weapons are insufficient against his shielding.
His code is beyond next level. But I am seeing some innate vulnerabilities in his armor. Defects.
Defects? No. That's my design. There are no defects.
If you say so. Stand by.
Sir, Ghost has exposed a vulnerability in his armor.
Attack that glass jaw of his, Stark.
This is my party, boss. And I didn't say you could bring a +1. Especially not her. Your first armor versus...
Dead aim, sir.
What good are heroes? Like heroes.
Oh, I don't know. I've bagged a few villains over the years. Now I can add my giant evil twin to the list.
I'm not one of your damn trophies!
His armor is modeled after your own design.
Titanium alloy?
Actually, sir, the suit material appears to be hardline based.
He's still Tech.
Oh, now you know how it feels.
Well done, sir.
All of you against me, and I'm still standing! Well, none of you even deserve to stand on my shoulders!
Ghost, any other... defects?
That was it on the software side. Although, I do detect some kind of foreign object in his hardware. Something distinct from the armor.
His holo projector?
I thought he got rid of that.
Maybe he can't let go of the past. I can relate. Whatever it is, it's directly behind his chest plate.
Can you expose it?
I think so. But you'll have to get in close.
Your kind can't save the world. I'm the true Iron Man. The real hero.
Ghost! Shock some sense into him! Sorry, pal. Real heroes have heart.
By the time I came to, Ghost was gone. I didn't bother looking for her. We had an understanding. The gunsmith was gone too. I hope for good. But I'd retired him once before, only to bring him back when I thought I needed him. He was a lot of fun. Until he wasn't. People like us have to be vigilant. Enemies don't take a day off, and neither can we. Some may come from our past, others from a past self. But we don't have to deny where we've been. We can learn from it and build something better. It took a ghost to remind me that this is in the end a beginning. Thanks.
Thank you for sharing.
I'm loving the new jet, Tony.
Let's hope she holds together better than the last one.
Sir, Miss Potts, may I remind you both that the entire governing body of Stark Industries is on this flight?
The board's on board, we know.
Then perhaps you should avoid making reference to the incident involving the previous Stark jet.
They can't hear us. Can they? Hey, Nick. What's up?
Surveillance satellite. One of ours. Yesterday, it started making its own orbital maneuvers. Today, it quit talking to us altogether.
Yeah, the kids call that ghosting.
I call it suspicious. Check it out, will you, Tony?
You got it. Pepper, change of plans.
Let me guess. You can't make the company retreat in Maui.
Actually, we can make it. I could use your help on something. Pepper?
I'm sorry, repeat that? For a second there, I thought you asked for my help.
Friday, explain to the board members that Miss Potts and I have official superhero business to attend to. Pepper, you ready?
Where to?
Space.
Space? As in space?
Oh, you don't have to go if you don't want to.
Race you there!
Miss Potts seems to be enjoying her new suit.
Perhaps a little too much. Friday, reduce the thruster output of Pepper's suit by 30%. But be sneaky about it.
Sir, considering for a second Miss Potts' happiness, how important is it that you get there first?
Imperative.